Hi, hope you're well. Just a bit of a question here. Wonder what would happen if all media started reporting positive news instead of negative. Have you ever thought about that? Is it something that would ever cross your mind? I suppose what I'm driving at is I don't engage with the news. I haven't engaged with it for quite a number of, for years now. And the reason is because what I've realised with the media is that they thrive on negative news, bad news, sensationalism, and reporting information that doesn't really serve us when you've listened to it anyway. So therefore, if you really peel the onion back, the reason why media do what they do in the way they do is because that's what they're paid to do. So they're paid to sensationalize, because by sensationalizing we're conditioned into watching more and more of the sensationalism. And what happens through that is we then get very judgmental of their views. We take that on board, that their view is the true reality, when in fact, when you start to look at when people have been interviewed over the years, there's been some protests in the past, although they've been silenced very quickly, that the situation was not exactly what it seemed. It was edited and cut, and it was sensationalized more than what the actual conversation was. And the interviewer and the interviewee have argued that they reported what the public have a right to know, and that's the free press. I agree with that. I'm not trying to silence the free press, or it's a case, yes, you can report what you want to report, but surely we want to hear some good news. Take the COVID situation. It's the only time I'm sort of really keeping up a little bit with what's happening, because I've got a view that we're not being told by a long way the information that we should be told. I personally think arrived in this country and broke out in the world far, far earlier than what we're being led to believe. So therefore, you have to again look at that. The information that's being put out is driven by possibly scientists, doctors. Are they paid by I don't know, I'm just asking the question. Are they paid by pharmaceutical companies? And of course the pharmaceutical company are driven to get that information out in a sensationalized way to create panic through everybody, because they want to develop a vaccine, and they get paid to develop vaccines, and the race is on. So the question remains, what's your view? Do you feel that we should get more positive information? Let's hear how many people have recovered from COVID, for instance. What are the percentage of people that have recovered from COVID? What are the percentage of people, i.e. average deaths over a period of time? How much higher is it when you take it over a 5-year period, over and above the normal? Let's really get down to figures and what is actually really happening. And it could be that the figures are putting out are right. I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm just trying to take a view that I feel that the media are sensationalizing this situation. So just a thought, just a view. Comment if you wish. What are your thoughts? And let's have a conversation about it. So thanks very much for listening. This is Stephen Bones, by the way, of StephenBones.com. Take care and have a great day.